it is that fine medium, Dr. Rose, coming to you live with another message of what you need to know today. That being said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. I'm going to go ahead and kind of tilt it down so hopefully y'all be able to see. All right. So, Father God, what do my viewers need to know when they see this message? Guess we're glad that we kept going. You'll be glad that you kept going, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. Multiple came out there, and then we'll take the middle card. Well, technically this one was the middle card, so one that's up. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Then we're going to clarify these real quick. Once we get it started, we're going to clarify them, okay? Okay, I'm not mad at this. This really don't look bad. But let's get into it just to get some deeper understanding here, okay? Now, overall energies here. Pardon you guys, can't really see. Okay, now I can see. Alright, so the overall energy here is the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. That's the overall energy. Okay? Which with the fours, we're definitely feeling a sense of stability here. So what could be in question is your love stability, your financial stability, your mental stability. Emphasis on the mental stability being that we got the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Swords, okay? Clarify the Lovers, please. Okay. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Swords. And clarify the Ten of Swords. Crazy how that came out. Alright. Now, remember, this is overall major energy, okay? Now, the Lovers came out. And the thing that I find interesting about the Lovers is, you know, there's a lot of different dynamics for the Lovers, okay? The first one is obviously there's options with the Lovers, okay? Because you can have a soulmate, you can have a twin flame, or this could be soul tribe energy, okay? Because as you know, some people choose not to want to be in a relationship. Some people choose to be in multiple relationships. So it has to be all-encompassing the Lovers, okay? Now, what clarifies the Lovers is the Star card. Hopes, dreams, wishes, fulfillment, okay? Wish fulfillment coming from the Lovers. So those of you who are in a committed relationship, it's definitely your lover. This is definitely the person you're meant to co-create with in your life. You know, this is where a lot of your clarity and manifestations come from, okay? And for those of you who do not have your twin flame yet, that twin flame is coming in. This is something that you are specifically manifesting, okay? Now we see the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, that's typically like financial balancing or balancing out of opportunities, okay? So we see this happening with a King of Cups, which would be your Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign energy, or your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign energy. With the Knight of Wands, clarifying that, that's like putting in that extra work, putting in that extra step, taking the extra measures, really being diligent to get those manifestations. So that's what we're seeing. We're seeing a financial overall balance between these two energies. Okay. Now, the King of Cups, non-gender specific. The King of Cups is someone who is emotionally reserved. They are emotionally strong, definitely mature. This is somebody who empathizes but makes logical decisions. Okay. Then you've got your fire sign energy, who makes impulsive decisions based off of the strength of what they know and how they know to move forward. They're very passionate, and very loyal. Okay. So that's overall energy right there. Then we've got the Queen of Swords energy. This is typically like your Aqua, Libra, Gemini, a cold, blunt, concise, analytical person. Okay? To clarify this person, this is somebody who's like manifesting, having some fun, trying to get out there and just see what opportunities come their way. They're deep. Excuse me. No, excuse me. So, sorry about that. For some people, this may be a sign for you. Okay, so apparently the phone went on emergency mode. So, for some, it may have got too hot. You may have had to get out the kitchen. Okay. But anywho, let's finish this reading, right? So, the clarification of the Queen of Swords was... What was her clarification? Oh, yeah. Again, so she was trying to, whoever this person is for you, okay, this is the one who's focused on building growth, fun living energy. Okay, I kind of see this as the Knight of Wands that popped up right here energy. Okay, they are focused on growth within their relationships and within their connections, and that is the victory exactly that they will be receiving. Okay, now furthermore, we go into it a little deeper and we see that there's some type of tower moment. Everything in me wants to clarify that. So, Bob, what's the tower moment for this reading? Yikes. Looks like there's some type of tower moment happening where either... It looks like somebody just wanted to leave the situation quick, fast, and in a hurry due to some type of situation. Like, they don't want negative emotions. They don't want lies, cheating, deceptive energy. It's like they had some type of epiphany of what was for them and what was not for them. This could be you, or this could be the other person. Okay. It does seem like this is the energy of the Pisces, Cancers, or Scorpio individual. Okay, the spiritualist type of an individual. Yeah, I don't feel like this person is like the heartbreak or anything, even though the person may experience heartbreak or some type of negative emotions due to the fact of them walking away. God forbid that, though. Let everyone, move forward appropriately and, live a long, happy, eventful life. Okay. But it does seem like this person had an epiphany and was just like, hey, I cannot do that no more. That is no longer serving me or my best interest. Okay? So I feel like that's what happened. Is they chose to walk away towards victory and drop their burdens. Okay? Yeah, I heard like laying their burdens down. Now, we do see that there's a Knight of Cups energy here. And we said we were going to clarify each one of these, which we haven't clarified them yet. So we're going to clarify as we go. Okay? So there's the Knight of Cups energy. Now, this is someone who's coming in as a... I'm not going to say necessarily romantic, but they are very nurturing. They're very all about you. They want to know all about you. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Wow. Yeah, this person's coming in to help you through like stress. Like, you could be going through some type of a sadness. Maybe it was a past relationship or a situation that went sour. Maybe you were dealing with some depression, anxiety, or something like that. This person's coming in to help you with that, as well as to deal with your living arrangements. Yeah, this person just looks really upset, period. And this person's just coming in like, here, let me help you, let me love you. You know what I mean? So that's really what we're seeing, is this person coming in being it's like being a guiding light in a sense. Okay. Then you get the Knight of Swords. Somebody has came through quickly with the Knight of Swords. With the message from the Knight of Swords. Okay. Yeah, wow. So with the Knight of Swords, there's some type of message that's coming in swiftly, okay? For some, you may have already gotten this message, but I'm going to say for the majority, this message is coming in, okay? This has to do with your stability. This has to do with your karma. This has to do with how you are transitioning from one period to the next, okay? And it's looking like it has to do with an Aqua, Libra, Gemini, or somebody who's very bold, cut, concise, somebody who analyzes a situation or uses their logic to handle situations. And I definitely feel like this is the same situation. Like, they've thought about it, they've sat on it, they've looked at it, I feel like they've really like went inside to find out, you know, what it is that they've wanted to convey, or what it is that kind of bothers them or kind of hinders them, or kind of just sets them like a little uneasy, right? And they don't like that, because they're somebody who cuts people off, you know what I mean? They're somebody who's willing to, you know, put in all the work, but also they're willing to cut out someone who's not, you know what I mean? So it's like they're coming in with this message of like, hey, they may be cutting you out, or you may be cutting them out, or there may just be a conversation about a preventative measure that can be taken so that that doesn't happen, right? But then we see the Queen of Wands. It's crazy because these same people are coming back out, right? Like, let's look at that. Let's look at that. So we have the Queen of Cups. So I won't be surprised if the King of Cups pops out. Or did it already pop out? Oh, it already popped out. Okay. Yeah, because mind you, right, she came out, which, okay, so the Pisces energy is balanced and completely in agreement. The Swords energy is balanced and completely in agreement. Now the Wand energy is balanced and completely in agreement. So whatever this is, they have made a decision based off of their mind, their heart, and their spirituality. Okay, and that's the message that they are coming in to convey. Let me know about this Queen of Wands for this reading, please. Yeah, it's looking like it's looking like you could be, you know, just manifesting joy into your life, manifesting some type of, you know, it's like you just want easy, whatever that is. You want things to be easy. You want easy relationships, easy jobs, easy living. You want easy, right? And it's looking like you will get that balance that you're looking for. That will happen for you, okay? Might it happen in this situation particularly? I'm feeling like probably not. There's going to be some type of situation that is more than likely going to be heading towards a close. But that's not to say that in the future that it couldn't reconcile, right? You can always have a reconciliation. So that's interesting. Then we see the Nine of Cups. It looks like somebody is just, you know, like they're just jumping with joy. Like they're just like, oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Or like, oh, thank God. Like, you know, whatever that energy is, that's what we're seeing with the Nine of Cups. Like waiting on those manifestations to come through, but not feeling stuck, right? Like I'm waiting on my manifestations, but I'm not feeling stuck at all. I just feel free and flowing when I'm looking at this energy, okay? Clarify the Nine of Cups. Wow, yeah, with the High Priestess. Yeah, so whoever that spiritual person is, or this could be you trusting your intuition on getting to this energy as well. But me as a reader, I always see this as Pisces energy, personally. So yeah, it's like the Pisces is just like, I'm trusting my intuition and I'm just doing what I feel is best, giving it to God, you know, letting universe handle it the way that universe feels is necessary, and, you know, just being open to what feels right. Now, meantime, we see the Emperor pop out. The Emperor is somebody who's building an empire. This is somebody who's a very strong leader. This is somebody who knows how to make strong choices, strong decisions, and they don't let their mind overpower their heart, nor their heart over their mind. Okay? Clarify the Emperor for this reading, please. Yeah, the Emperor's been thinking. The Emperor's been trying to think. So it's this Emperor energy. So whatever you've been building with, whether this is you or the other person, whoever's been building is the whoever has the empire, that's the one who's been thinking about the situation. Like, I'm not sure about how to move forward, but things are moving forward regardless. There's balance, there's divine timing, there's divine intervention, in the most blessed way. However, we do see a Five of Cups energy. Someone's feeling a little bit of shame or a little bit of guilt, or maybe like thinking of a situation like how, you know, I still feel like this is that Emperor energy, right? This is somebody who's thinking like, dang, you know, clarify the Five of Cups. I really do feel like this person is just like, you know, dang, you know, I want the best for all, but right now I'm just gonna focus on me, the things that I need, you know, like to focus on my job, focus on my hobbies, on school, you know, focus on the things that will advance me in all aspects, right? But then they also think about whatever the situation is that was causing them burden that they were thinking about leaving behind. And though they feel uneasy about it, I think that they've made peace with their decision because of the Hermit, because they've gone inside and they've really looked at like the pros and the cons, the, you know, the likelihood of where the situation is really going to go. Like what's actually more than likely going to happen. You know, they've really looked at it like that. And it looks like their manifestations are on the way to them, or your manifestations are on the way to you as well. So it's like your manifestations are on the way to you, theirs are on the way to them. What's the Eight of Wands for this reading, please, God? Yeah. Definitely. With the Magician, it's like, you know what you want, you know who you are, you know how to get those things to a degree, right? And with the Page of Wands, it's like you still have people coming in the future who will also guide you, support you, love you, and all those things. You will still see growth, and you will still see what is meant for you, okay? You will still get justice. But understand, so will the other side. Okay? Everyone will receive justice. Okay? Then we see a Ten of Pentacles. Now, Ten of Pentacles is typically wealth, success in all areas of life. Just abundance in every possible way. Let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles for this reading, please. Wow, yeah, somebody's moving. Somebody may be moving or traveling to get their wealth or their Ten of Pentacles, overall success in all areas of life. Yeah, okay, they are financially stable. This is typically Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Someone who is a hard worker, somebody who is typically financially stable. They're very earthy. They can be grounded. But then, you know, so I just think that that's interesting that this person is moving forward to their, you know, Ten of Pentacles, okay? Now, how they're doing that is by working together with others. So maybe this person can't do it on their own. Maybe they need right now this person, these people, or something like that. But I really don't know. Let's see what the Queen of Pentacles energy is before we. Who's the Queen of Pentacles for this energy? Ah, okay. So the Queen of Pentacles for this energy is either walking. She's Now, in a sense, she's walking away from something. And because it's cups, it seems like she's walking away from cups of love and she's walking towards clarity. And then clarification on that, literally the sun, right? She's walking towards the sun and then gets the sun. Like, she's walking towards clarity and then she gets the clarity that she needs. That, yeah, it looks like there's some type of situation that is coming to an end for a new beginning to occur. This is going to help you through your self-love, your self-expression, your interconnectedness with the universe. This is going to help to bring in a new person to, you know, love you and reach with you and get those goals, okay? Clarification there. Also, we see the devil. So let's see. Why is the devil popping up in this reading? What is the devil for this reading? Okay, so the devil came out for the Queen of Pentacles, right? Because that's why we did this, right? So the Queen of Pentacles got the devil card, but the clarification on the devil card is that their toxic trait is trying to level up spiritually, right? Because they're not a spiritual card. They're a financial or like abundance. They're like an opportunist, essentially. This person is an opportunist in a sense, okay? And they are working towards, it's like they know that the key to most things for them is spirituality. So like they're trying to get to that point, but they're being toxic in order to do that. They're showing toxicity. God, what's the outcome here for this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, okay. So with the Queen of Pentacles, it definitely looks like, whether this is you or the next person, it definitely does look like you will be reaching your manifestations because you are so passionate. Like, you will get the clarity that you need. Mind you, remember, you walk towards the clarity and then you get the clarity that you need. So God, is there anything else that we need to know regarding this reading? Oh, Pisces card. Yeah, this is the Pisces card, okay? The moon. So there could be some things that are not being talked about, or there's maybe some lack of discussion, right? Or somebody could be pulling back on their energy, or somebody could be keeping some type of secret or about ready to let something loose. Clear for the moon card for this reading. Wow. So somebody is like either took a chance on an opportunity and is now making a judgment call, or somebody is about to get an opportunity and then make a judgment call. Let's see what this judgment is. Yeah, because there's judgment. Like, somebody's like making a final decision. What's the judgment? What's the decision that the judgment's making? Clarification. It's the Pisces that's making the decision to walk away or stay. And every time that energy, I mean the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? Or that Queen of Swords energy, Aqua, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. That's who's making the judgment call. That's who's choosing to, that's who's thinking about walking away or thinking about communicating about walking away. Why? Why is this why is this person walking away? They're walking away for their betterment, for their health, for their healing. Clear for the Four Swords. Yeah, wow. They're doing so for their stability, their contracts, their commitments. They're doing so that they can continue to grow their empire, so that they can trust their boundaries and continue to set boundaries and continue to move forward towards what's passionate. Though they are balanced, they're also still willing to in the future work, but they do not want to feel trapped, stuck, sabotaged, or the negative energy, and that is why they're walking away. Anywho, I hope that this reading has helped you guys. Stay blessed, never stressed, with much peace, much power, much love, much light, and of course, much joy. I'll see you guys next time.